The Milkmaid and Her Pail. Once upon a time, there was a young milkmaid who set out early in the morning with her pail full of fresh milk. She had a long journey ahead of her, walking down the winding country road toward the market. As she strolled along, her thoughts began to wander, as young minds often do. She imagined how much money she would make from selling the milk. "Oh," she thought, "I'll sell it for a nice price and buy some eggs. Then I'll raise chickens, and with the eggs I can sell those too. I'll have a whole flock of chickens before long." Her excitement grew, and she began to imagine how all this money would multiply. "I'll buy a new dress, perhaps even a fine bonnet," she continued in her daydream. "With all that wealth, I can buy a beautiful house, maybe even hire a maid to do my work." Her dreams swirled around her like the gentle breeze, and she imagined herself living in a grand house, living a life of ease. "And, of course," she added with a smile, "I'll marry a handsome young man, and we'll live happily ever after." But as often happens with dreams, reality came rushing back in an instant. In her excitement, she failed to notice the uneven ground beneath her feet. As she turned to step over a small rock, her foot slipped, and before she knew it, the pail of milk tipped over. The milk poured out, spilling onto the ground, leaving her with nothing but an empty pail. The milkmaid stood frozen for a moment, staring at the wasted milk. All her dreams, her plans, her future wealth, gone in an instant. She realized with a sigh that she had spent so much time imagining what she could have that she had forgotten to focus on what she already had. And so the milkmaid learned a valuable lesson that day. Never count your chickens before they hatch, and never let your dreams distract you from the present moment. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.